Hello ladies and gents, I'm the Dapper Rat, and today I thought I would give 6 tips for Season 6, Dark and Darker, because there's probably going to be a couple of new players coming at the start of the season. So, let's get started. First things first, pick any class you want. Don't fucking care about the meta. Don't care. Don't take that shit. You get a night program and they're like, oh, pick this meta hero. Fuck that guy. Pick who you want to play. It's important that you have fun at the start of the game, and the meta changes like at the flip of a dime. It can change from like week to week, patch to patch. It'll just completely go off the wall. So just play who you like to play. That being said, some characters have a higher skill floor than others. They're pretty difficult. Characters like Bard, Wizard, Rogue, Sorcerer, they have a lot to juggle, you know, cooldowns or spell slots and stuff like that, or constantly applying your buffs, or maybe you're just have a low HP pool like Rogue, but you know, they're still fun, they're still good. It's just you're gonna have a hard time picking them up and playing, but once you get into the groove, you'll love them, especially because like two of these characters, Bard and Wizard, and I think Sorcerer actually as well, are some of the strongest characters in the game. Some of the most stable, strongest characters, like Wizard and Bard, have been very good for a very long time. Other characters like Druid and Cleric have a lot to their kit and a lot that you can do with it, so it might be a little bit overwhelming, but at the same time they have good healing. They have really good healing, so it can help your survivability a lot, especially Druid. You can turn into a little rat and it makes you super hard to hit, so they have very good survivability, but there is a lot to their kit for you to learn. Warlock, Ranger, Fighter, Barbarian, all very standard. I'd say Warlock is the hardest of those four because he does cost his HP in order to do his spell casting, so you might want to take a step away from that. But Ranger, Fighter, Barbarian, very simple, very easy to pick up, very intuitive, and some of them have a very high skill ceiling, like Fighter specifically. He has a lot that you can learn, but his skill floor, very low. You can just pick up and play. Tip number 2, be cautious. It's not always apparent how many enemies are in a room, whether that be people or PvE. So move slowly throughout the dungeon. Go into a room, maybe pick up an enemy or two, bring them to an area where you know that there's nobody else, and then fight them there, and just keep doing that. And that's how you can clear rooms safely, so you stop taking so much damage. You know, just be cautious in the dungeon. Tip number 3, pick your battles. One of the nicest parts of Dark and Darker is your ability to hide in the dark, at least from other players. If you hear someone and you're either uncomfortable in fighting, or you just are low HP, or whatever reason it is you don't want to fight them, just hide and let them pass. There is no shame in survival. Tip number 4, talk to the Squire. If you're a new player, immediately talk to the Squire. He's a slot, he's like one of the NPCs, and he lets you put on different gear, different armor and stuff like that, lets you put on extra potions and stuff. So go and talk to him. You can make a really quick loadout, and also as you complete quests, there will be more stuff. Completing stuff for the armor will get you more plate armor, completing stuff for the leathersmith will get you more leather armor, and stuff like that. So you can get more weapons and more armor to work with from the Squire. Tip number 5, you can't always run. This is the most important PvP pitfall that I see new players run into. Turning your back and running while someone is actively hitting you is a bad idea. You're not going to get away. You got to keep attacking until they back up, or you got to back up before they are ready to attack. So for Rogue, if you stab somebody in the back a few times and then they turn around and get ready to hit you, just back up. You don't have to keep fighting that. But if someone is actively hitting you, if they already got a hit in, it's probably best for you to just full commit, keep stabbing that motherfucker, because your chances of turning around and running away and surviving, incredibly small. Smaller than your chance of just killing the person. And on that note, we can go to tip 6. It's okay to die. The nature of a lot of extraction games is that you will lose more times than you win, especially early on. So don't let it demoralize you, just have fun in the moment. Your gear is worth less than the memories you make with your friends. God, that was the cringiest shit I've ever said in my life. Why the fuck did I say that? That's so fucking stupid. Oh my days. Oh my days.